Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Iowa Plains. You might be thinking that truck looks a little different, and yeah, it is. I decided I was gonna repaint it. We've got a lot of red on the farm, and I wanted something just a bit different, so I decided to paint it white. Um, Show off some dirt if we get this thing dirty. Okay, today we've got quite a few things we need to do. Um, Last episode, we cut the hayfield. We harvested one wheat field. Today we're going to ted that field, and we're also going to harvest the other wheat field. So a couple of housekeeping things while I get this shut down and get this harvester started up. Last episode probably didn't look very great. I had some technical difficulties with my recording, and I got those fixed. So there was supposed to be a time lapse last episode. There was not. I just had to jump cut. Not the best looking thing, but hopefully I've got everything figured out, and this is going to look much better. We are actually just going to jump right in to a time lapse and get this field harvested. I'm gonna make sure I've got everything I need. Good. Yep, straw swath is good. We're gonna bale some straw as well. I don't know if it'll be this episode or another one, but we do need to get those that straw into the cow barn. But here we go. Actually, we'll get some GPS lines, and then we'll harvest. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so it looks like the worker that I set up to ted that field is done. So I'm actually going to pause this. I'm gonna get this set up on a worker, and we're gonna go tend to that guy. Let's see, AI worker, direction automatic, work the headlands. No, we already did that. So we'll start with the up, down. Okay. Take over. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Let's see. This is done. Okay. Well, it looks like they didn't do the whole field. Interesting. Okay, give me one sec. I wonder if there's something going on with the alfalfa texture, because you can kind of see it's glitchy. So maybe it's just this part that didn't get done. So you can see off in the distance, yeah, I think there might be something going on with this texture. I tell you what, we're gonna fold this up, and we're gonna windrow this. I just want something to get the cow started on. So it doesn't necessarily have to be hay, even though hay has a higher, it's better for them than just grass, but the purpose is I want something for them to eat. So we're gonna windrow this and bale it. And I think we may just do grass in that field, and we'll skip the alfalfa for now. Like I was saying last episode, I think this is a fairly new map, so they might be updating. They might be updating it as time goes on. We're gonna go park this in the shed. We won't leave it out here to the elements. We'll put it over here. Turn off that. And disconnect. Okay, good. I think this is a pretty, I'm not sure if this is a big windrower. or not. I know it's not like a super small one, but I know it's not a huge one. But then again, we don't really have a real big field, so let's see what we can do with this. I may have this on a work or two, and we can go unload the combine and put that in the chicken enclosure. That's what we'll do. Get that unfolded. Interesting. I have not used this machine at all. So I'm gonna set this on a worker. They're gonna be able to figure it out. Yeah, this is fine. I just want good rows so I can bale and get some milk going. Okay, you got that taken care of? All right. 76%. We'll, there we have a workshop on our yard over here, I think I might take these twin wheels off for now. They're a little in the way, to be honest with you. We might just put some wide tires on here. We may end up putting the twins back on when it comes to cultivating or plowing or drilling, but for just as running around, I don't think that's necessary. Probably not something you do in real life, but considering this is a game, we're allowed to do that. Okay, we're just gonna sneak in here. I don't wanna fall in. Oh, yep. Oh, see there? Almost fell in. Okay, we'll go ahead and repair it, sure. Always good to keep up on the maintenance. Twin wheels. Yeah, we'll do wide tires for now. That works. Customize, okay. And connect that. And we should have emptied the hopper while we were over there. But we'll go drop some of this to the chickens, just so they're filled up. And we'll go unload that combine and see where we're at from there. Oh, well, see, they didn't take much. I think I filled it up last episode, so it probably wouldn't have too much empty room anyways, now that I think about it. I'm a little close there. We don't want to hit the beams. That would be not very good. Okay, let's go take care of that combine. I'm excited to start with these greenhouses. There's a lot of different productions on this map, kind of almost to the point where it's overwhelming. We'll definitely have to take a look and see what we can do. Cancel that. We'll back out here. Oh, while we're unloading here, I want to take a look at a telehandler right here. So we have 316,000 in the bank. I'm eventually going to want this guy right here, the JCB Agri Pro. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. I won't buy it outright. I'll probably hire purchase. I don't want to have too many things on there just because the payments are going to really start racking up. But we're going to have a lot of bales. So I think we're going to go ahead and buy this guy. I think we'll go... The BK teaser. Those look nice. Let's see what options we have. Standard. Oh, standard. Standard 2. Better. Nah. Wide tires. Wide tires 2. So what? We'll go wide tires 2. And we'll hire purchase. We'll put... we'll do 50% down. We'll extend it out to 4 years. That works. I tell you what, we'll go 3 years and we'll do option 2. So we'll have monthly cost of $16.94 and a final fee of $14.420. Hopefully by year 3 we've got plenty of money, so that final fee shouldn't affect things too much. We're gonna do the pallet fork. That's just probably gonna be best overall. Well, obviously we'll just buy that outright. I don't think we need to hire purchase some forks. But we'll get this set back up. Let's get it set up the right way, and we can go pick up that telehandler. Okay. That should be good. And I will see you guys over at the store. Okay, here we are. We are in our JCB. Let's do this. Get the pallet fork attached. I may need to change the sensitivity on my mouse. We'll see. Hook that up. Let's see. Do one more. I think this is good. We'll raise these forks up and we'll get going. We'll take this back to the yard, and we'll park it somewhere for now. We're not going to need it today, but it's definitely nice to have while we have the money, I'll tell you that. Alright, I'll see you guys over there. Okay, we need to go find somewhere to park. It's probably in that shed over there with planter. I think that's what we got in that shed. Planter, where that other tractor was, the Puma was. That's where we'll park it for now. And then we also need to check on the hayfield. Oh, you can see them just over there. I'm not sure if they're finishing up or what they're doing, but we'll check in on them Let's see what's going on. They have our baler here, which we're definitely going to get. We're gonna use today. I'll park this in here and check on that tractor. Okay, well, it looks like they're getting on, well. I will leave them to it. Yeah, I think, I don't know if it's the crop type or what it could be. Okay, while this guy's finishing up, we're gonna take a look at the menu here and figure out what we're gonna do in our greenhouses. Let's see. First, I don't know if there's anywhere to get water. Looks like there is a little pond here, maybe a pond down here. Or we could build a windmill. I don't know. What is this? Oh, the watermill. Look at that. Yeah, maybe they won't care if we just take some of their water. We'll visit and oh look, that's cool. Pallets on the pallet jack. Let's see. Well, there's the water down there. I think they might get a little frustrated if we pull up with a water tanker and start loading water. Let's put on the map here. Okay, let's go over here and see what this pond looks like. Maybe we can talk to them and see if they don't mind. We're a local farmer just starting to start his business here. Looks a little steep, not gonna lie. We might be able to do it. We'll try it. We'll try it. But let's look at productions. We do have a grain dryer, so we could dry crops as well to turn into other things. We'll need propane, it looks like, for everything. Yeah, so 50 to 45, so you do get a little bit of a loss there, but these can be turned into other products. Okay, apples, blueberries, a few of the other just normal products you can have in here. Pumpkin plum, pear, orange, lemon, blueberry, and apple are all new for this map. Let's take a look at our prices and see what we can, let's kind of take a look here. Oh, apple juice, okay. 5,500 is kind of the best price. Apple pie, okay, almost 11, 10,791. Blueberry juice, blueberry pie is not as profitable as apple pie, maybe. Juice, let's see. Lemonade. We could look at doing juice. We'll also have milk and pancakes. That's interesting. I wonder what you need for that. Pear juice. Plum juice. Okay, I think these are probably all very similar in price. Just depends on what you wanna do. Let's see. We'll go to productions available. Cedar Creek Juice Company. So this is where you make your juices. So it looks like it's 14 to 7. So a 2-to-1 ratio. Let's see, creamery, that's, blueberry yogurt. See, there's so many productions. on this map. Hold on, that just kind of caught my eye. Strawberry yogurt, milk, strawberries. So we'll have milk, so that won't be a problem. What we could do, hold on, let's take a look at, what was it, blueberry yogurt is about 7,800. Blueberry juice, blueberry pie. And how much is the creamery? Let's visit. Where's the trigger at? Oh, it's over here. There, 210,000. Okay. Sawmill, gold press. Oh, that's for oil and stuff. Sawmill. We could do wood, ketchup. Wow, there's so many different things here. Pizzeria, popcorn, pancake house. Oh, okay. So that's a whole recipe for five pancakes. So maybe not pancakes quite yet, but we could start. How much is the juice company? Over here. 300,000. So maybe what we could do, since we'll have milk, we could do like blueberry yogurt, blueberries in a greenhouse, and then we could do strawberries. See, like, look, this is just easy. Yogurt, milk into 20 yogurt, 10 milk into 20 yogurt. It's a 1 to 2. What's the price for just yogurt? 18, so not as good. 77. Tell you what, I think we'll probably buy the creamery. I think that's what we'll do. Where is it? It's probably gonna be one of these. Maybe. Yeah. So the Cedar Ridge Creamery, and here's the supermarket. So it'll go from us to here to the supermarket. No issues there. And how much was this place again? 210,000, I think it was what it was. Yes. Okay. I tell you what we'll do. We're gonna unload this. That's what we're gonna do first, and then I think we'll keep all of the grain for the chickens. And when our corn is ready, we'll sell our corn. I don't know if we'll sell it right off of the stalk, or if we'll keep it for a while to, better price. Let's take a look while we're unloading here. We can do two things at once. Corn, dried corn, 1,900. Best price corn, 1,500, but you take a loss. Okay. Yeah, we can hold on to it until January. I think we don't harvest corn until October or November. Yeah, October or November. So we'll probably start harvesting in October. Okay, that's what we'll do. We're gonna get this header on the header trailer. We will not need it anymore for this year. We're still gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do in these fields. I think I might do some, maybe potatoes in one and something else in the other. We'll see. But I'm gonna get, okay, we are getting this dropped off here. I didn't put it on the header trailer. I figure we can kind of just drop her here. We'll be okay. Well, maybe not that hard, but we're done with the harvester for now. In October, we're definitely gonna get this thing back out. Let's see here. We'll get the grain put back in, or not put back in. We'll get the grain put in the silo both ways. Make sure we're not going to pull out in front of anybody. The worker that was windrowing that hayfield is done, so we may actually we'll bale that field, and then we'll shut things down. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, we'll leave that trailer there. I'll hop out here and we'll see. We have, yep, 70, almost 71,000 liters of wheat, which should hold our chickens over for a little while. So we should be okay there. Let's go get this baler on, and we'll go bale that. We'll go bale some hay. We'll leave the straw baling until next episode. We'll do that in a time lapse. We'll do this one in a time lapse as well, but I just want to get that started and get at least some food in the cows. Okay, let's see. We'll open up our menu here. Our bale size is 220. I think that's a reasonable size. We probably won't get a whole lot of bales off of there. I don't want to have too many, and I also don't want to have too few. Because if I have, just a couple out in the field and then one that's partially in the baler, that won't do any good. We'll see. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have even pulled in here. That's fine. We'll turn around. Hello, cows. We'll be back soon. And we can get that telehandler to good use today as well. Okay. Okay, yeah, the yield is probably not going to be very good on this one. We're just going to turn this into a grass field. I'm not going to do the alfalfa. But let's start our time lapse now. Okay, I now realize that I probably should have put my bale size one higher, but that's okay. I mean, we have a healthy amount, of bales. We'll finish this up here, and let's see, unload. Wait, let's do this. Unload. That's the button. Fold that up. Oh, look, we have a very attached bale. Okay, get off there. I know you want to. I know you want to. Stubborn. I don't think he wants to get off of there. Let's see. What if we swing it around real hard? Nope, I didn't do it. Well. Okay. You know, that's fine. He can stay on there. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Next episode we will we'll pick up all these bales. We'll get the straw baled up, and until then, I'll see ya.